All right, boys, let's look at the global lab patch notes for the week. Let's see what we're getting. Living level family unit integration. So it does look like we're getting family-wide life skills probably on this coming patch, guys. It is on the global labs. It looks like we're getting it this coming week, probably. Life levels in each life skill that were applied to each character are now integrated at the family level. Now, any character you enjoy life with effects is the same level. So they're stacking all of them together. For those of you wondering how this is going to work, they're basically going to add the life skill EXP that you have on all of the characters, and that will be your total life skill EXP for that life skill. However, there are adventurers who have already reached level 50, and in this case, under the current structure, even if the experience points are added up, the level is already added to the maximum, and there is no level to go up further. If the case of down level 50 adventurers, in order to preserve their activity so far, we have changed the experience points to accumulate by expanding the level rather than deleting experience points. Okay, yeah, so they're just combining it, guys. And then your sub 50s should stay sub 50. You'll be fine. The life experience points of all characters in the adventurer's family have been added up to the area of life. Yep. So every single life skill is now combined, guys. This is the biggest quality of life change we have seen probably since the Magnus. I'm just going to go out and say that, like, the ability to use global storage, not even the fast travel. The global storage was probably the most important thing. And then again, the fast travel, that was a massive quality of life update for the game. This is probably the next best quality of life update for the game that I have ever seen in the game's history since the Magnus. So this is really, really big. You can now go to Guru 100 instead of Guru 50, but don't get excited, guys. You don't get any more mastery after Guru 50. It is just to measure how big your E-peen is and demonstrate how much grass that you actually have not touched in the last 6 years. Since your last maiden. So you can go to Guru 100 now when they combine the life skills, but it doesn't matter at all whatsoever for mastery or anything. In accordance with the integration of family life skills, the effect of reducing the repair time of auxiliary buildings such as the command post and fortress barricade expansion has been changed to be applied on a family basis. Okay, yeah, so it's for those of you that don't know, you get 20-second tap time in node wars, like large scale PvP. The level of your life skills actually contribute to how quickly you can repair the fort and upgrade structures. So essentially, it's all of your stuff's gonna be way better now. Okay, it's gonna be way easier because it's all combined now. All of your node war characters, even if you have a tag character, they should still have that 20-second tap time, which is the lowest that you can get to. And then your siege tap time is probably really low as well. So absolutely fantastic. We love to see that. Guild League. If you're within the respawn area of a certain Guild League battlefield for a certain period of time, you'll be moved inside the battlefield. Okay, so it's going to force you to move into the battlefield instead of staying outside and trying to regroup. Okay. The default volumes of the following instruments have changed. Guitar for beginners, acoustic guitar, orchestra, violin. Okay, all the Marnie's bass, Marnie's Wave Planet, Marnie's Fantasy Tree. Okay, so some music changes there. Okay, so the second simplification of the fruits. So if you guys don't know, traces are being combined into one trace. Fruits are also being combined into one fruits. There's no more fruit of nature, fruit of destruction, fruit of enchantment. No. Fruit of crimson flame. No. Fruit of magic power. No. It's all fruit of the nature now. All of it. Okay. Traces are exactly the same thing. It's all trace of nature now. At least this is on the global labs, so they're condensing it all. I will have to redo a couple of my guides, so stay tuned for that. I'll have to redo like my node worker empire guide. I'm gonna have to rip. There's gonna be a day on stream where I rip all of my contribution out of my nodes, and I'm gonna redo them, and I will explain them as I do them, why I am putting the different contribution into different nodes, and I'll explain exactly as I did in the guide which nodes are probably the best in the game now based on this change, because this is pretty massive, and the biggest thing it affects is your worker empire. And of course alchemy and cooking. Just alchemy basically overall. Due to the simplification of traces, fruits, and essentials, the conditions required to proceed with the next quest have changed. Okay, so they're handling the quests. To the addition of an exchange item, the issue with the Old Moon Grand Prix order was impossible to proceed has been corrected. Okay, so there's correcting some of the bugs with the horse racing. You've already completed the Grand Prix Vera's Order quest, which is a one-time only quest per family to exchange with, or the exchange will proceed with having been completed. Okay, sure. Monster Dehkia Sulfur Mine says there's an icon buff effect that can be obtained from round Sulfur Mine. Hunting ground has been changed. Okay, that's really nice. Those look really nice. Look at that, guys. Those look really cool. Okay, so that's nice little quality of life change. Ash Forest, Dehkia's Lantern. When using the Dehkia Lantern in Ash Forest, hunting ground. Oh, wait, no. When using the Magic Lighthouse skill, that is the red orb for Witch and Wizard. The summoning time has been modified so that the Magic Lighthouse disappears if the summoning time is not reset. And the summoning time is not reset. Okay. So basically your red orb is going to disappear right as it comes off cooldown now. All right. Yeah, that's a caster L right there. Huntress Rose, thanks for the gifted sub on the Stealthios. Stealthios, welcome to the squadron, buddy. It's been modified so that Varnas, who is invisible, will not be hit by the Ash Forest Dehkia's Lantern hunting ground. Okay, good. It's been added that defeating Lalu, you can gain hunting experience based on your contribution. I'm not sure what Lau is. Maybe that's Rar. That might be Rar. Like the field boss. That's my best guess for that. It's poorly translated though. Cutscene changes. Okay, vehicle. This is your mount. It's been changed that other mounts cannot be summoned while a mount while on a mount such as a large ship. So you can't call your horse to your boats anymore. I'm not sure why this is a big deal. Keeping it a buck, but like they're pretty insistent that you can't put your horse on boats. Very strange. You can still do it on a fishing boat though. I'm pretty sure you can put like an elephant on a fishing boat. There are like competitions where you have to carry an elephant to land in the morning light on a fishing boat or something, or port rat. Hasn't been done in a while. Maybe I should have like a stream event for it. It'd be kind of funny. You already can't? There's probably a bug that they're correcting. The display, by the way, this integrated UI for our seals, guys, this is crazy. This is so cool. This is really nice. I love this. Says the displayed integrated UI has been improved. All the family weekly daily exchanges have been completed. The item will be shaded and the text button will be exchange completed. Okay, so they're just kind of correcting the UI a little bit, improving it. Sweet. The create guild button at the bottom of the guild member recruitment UI, which has been checked when you can press the guild T is no when there is no guild. Oh, interesting. If you click the button, you will receive instructions on how to take the red. Yeah, I mean, like, whenever you guys, just as a warning, when you click the create a guild button, you have to actually recite the words. It won't work unless you recite the words. Night gathers, and now my watch begins. It shall not end until my death. I shall take no wife. I will have no wife. I will have no lands because I will be poor. I will father no children because I will never have sex. I shall wear no condoms and win no glory. I shall live and die at my post. I am the sword in the darkness. I am the watcher on the walls. I am the GM of this terrible in-game video game. Go. Okay? Don't be GM. You don't want it. I've been there. Don't do it. Okay? You don't want to do this. I can't believe they're actually making it easier to accidentally create a guild. That's rough. Only sickos want to be the GM. And I know that because I was a sicko. The opening animation effects for cutscenes, NPCs, convergence requests, blah, 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 blah. Okay, so just improving the UI a little bit. The level condition for the function that is automatically set when no vitality recovery option is placed in the quick slot has been changed from level 10 to level 20. So you can set... Okay, so guys, what that is your fairy. It's talking about your fairy, like these potions. You can use this at level 10 now, it says, instead of level 20. Okay, I still don't know why you can't just use it at level 0, but that's... Like, if you're an experienced player, like, what are we even talking about right now? The location of the harpy eggs of Karanda's Ridge have been modified to look more natural. Oh, thank God. All right, so just honestly some bug fixes. The biggest thing, guys, is the life skill conversion update, all of your life skills are going to be the same. They're going to be combined. Life is going to be good. We're all going to have so much more fun hunting on the correct characters, gathering on the correct characters. Now, all of your characters can gather. All of your characters can hunt if you want to, although you'll probably just use your Mystic and your Striker for it because they have critical hit passives. Fun fact. But like, yeah, I mean, this is just a massive change for the game. That's the Global Lab update for the week, guys.